Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with the infected. It's a dark and stormy morning. It's 4:30 in the morning. I've woken up early because we're gonna go hunting crocodiles today, and if we get time, we're gonna head over to a village that I haven't explored yet to try to get some blueprints as well. So that's the plan. We're stocking up on food here. Probably need to boil some water. Want to bring a full thing of water, lots of med kits. Bringing our bow. Hopefully the storm blows over. It's pretty loud. Love the immersion in this game though. Yeah, we need some firewood so we can boil up this dirty water. I recently learned that you can dump water on the fire to put it out. Who would have thought that could be possible? It only uses one water, I think, too, so it's worthwhile to save your fuel. Since the last episode, I think I put some more storage in. You can see the oil pump in the background. I haven't built it yet. I built the grinder. We're gonna make some veggie salad here to bring with us. Yeah, the grinder I haven't figured out how to use it yet. I probably should just read the wiki or something. It's supposed to keep your iron tools sharp. I'm also bringing some planks and nails so that I can make a workbench if I need to, in order to make a bow. Because I've actually already been out to the crocodiles once already, and my bow broke. So I killed, I think, 3 or 4 of them, and my bow broke and I had to get the heck out of there. So yeah, we want to make the large backpack. That's the reason we're doing this. I don't have the loom yet, but hopefully between this episode and next episode I'll be able to visit another town and get the loom blueprint so that we can actually make the larger backpack. It has more slots, and here's some alligator skin, or crocodile skin. I keep calling them alligators, they're crocodiles. Oops. Make some biofuel out of this rotten food. I also put in a second floor. Last episode I showed the blueprint for that, but I didn't quite finish it. I might give more of a base tour next time. Depends on how much time we have. I think we're due for like a blood moon pretty soon, which is when the you get many of these Vambies attacking, and I think it happens every 3 days, and each time it adds another one. So last time I think there was 6 or 7. Last episode they were kind of broken. I don't know what was going on with them, but this episode they're working just fine. So we got all our supplies. That oil well, by the way, in the background, takes a ton of material. Lots of steel, 50 iron, I think. It requires circuit boards. Oh, there's a bug here trying to put out the fire. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, it takes steel, 50 iron, lots of circuit boards, and mechanical parts. So it'll take a while to farm all that up. There's my extractors. They're extracting iron here. Basically, if you have your extractor on any land that isn't an ore deposit, you'll get iron fragments and iron bits. This one's actually on the copper deposit, so that one's getting copper. And we're off. A little bit chilly out. So we're going to the center of the map, where all those little islands are, to hunt the crocodiles. And then the village right kind of to the bottom right of it, if we get time. Make sure we're facing the right way. Yeah, I love the sound of the rain and the thunder in this game. Stormy, stormy night. Pretty funny, like at where I live right now, we're getting 75 millimeters of rain over the next few days. crazy amount of rain. If you've ever been interested in how they measure rain in millimeters or inches, it's really quite bizarre. There's some kind of special funnel they use. Anyway, it's really weird. I didn't know how it worked, so I had to look it up. Okay, I think the storm's breaking. Got a nice sunrise going on here. I wonder for the thunder whether it's like a sample that the developer found or whether he recorded actual real thunder. Because it's different every time. If you look at the waveforms. Actually, there's repeats actually. There's a few different samples. We'll get some food on the way here. I think it's spring at the moment, so lots of food growing naturally. There's more to my left there, but we're just gonna pass it by. I think I might speed through some of this journey here. Okay, here we are. We have reached the swamp. And I have to find a way to carve down here. There's it's a bit too steep. So we'll go down this way here. Now, the crocodiles, they do a ton of damage. So the idea is to get them with your bow before they get to you. I think there's ways to like block them off with like boxes and stuff, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to cheat. So we're gonna just face tank them. Last time I was here, I did get hit once, and I think I took off like 40 hit points. So don't let them reach you. So yeah, give them lots of range. Try to get headshots. I think headshots give more damage. And I don't know where he's going. Okay, I think it's around 6 shots, depending on whether you hit them in the head or not. Big sucker. And we're using bone arrows that don't break, so... And as you see, their skin is like... takes up a ton of inventory space. So we're gonna have to like... put it in there, stack it in there. Clear out all the crap that we don't need. Kind of low on protein, so we'll eat some food here. This melon has lots of liquid, so we'll eat it. You can actually cut the melons in half, but I was low on fluid, so... Okay, next crocodile. Here we go. Where are you? And I think if you aggro one of them and there's another one close by, you'll aggro 2 of them, which could be a disaster. Because, like I said, they hit for a lot of HP. Now the upgraded bag has more slots and it lets you carry more weight, so it'll be a great addition. We are using our little wagon to move heavy stuff around, but it'd be nice to have a bigger inventory as well. Okay, Mr. Crocodile, where are you? I see one in the distance. We have angered him. He's coming to munch on our flesh. 5 shots? 6? I think it was 6 again. Making sure there's no friends around. Oh crap. I hear another one. It kind of sounded like a really weird car trying to start up. I've actually never heard a crocodile in real life, so I wouldn't know. Okay, there's two there. Gotta be careful. Didn't mean to move my water bottle. Okay, crocodile. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. They get pretty darn close. Don't want to miss a shot. Beastie. Without bow and arrows, this would be a hassle. There's also a crossbow you can make. I haven't tried that yet. I will try it out at some point. But the bolts for the crossbow take 2 iron ingots each, which is a little pricey. And I think you have to reload, so it might not be as fast a shooting speed, but it gives more damage, so we'll have to try it out, see what it's like. Might want to skip ahead, I don't know, a minute or two if you don't want to see me fight that next couple. I figured I'd leave all the footage in though, since I've never done this before on camera. I thought about letting one bite me to show you guys how much health it takes off, but too risky. If they get 2 bites, I think I'd be pretty much toast, so. Okay, I think one more and we're good. I think I have more than enough. I think I have 4 crocodile stick skin back at base. And I think we only need 8, so we might be getting some extra here. Get a free pumpkin. Oh, there's 2. We do not want to attract 2 of them at the same time. We'll let that one mosey on over. Okay. Yeah, 6 shots each. I don't know if they're all headshots or not, to be honest. Make sure I get all my arrows back. Okay, we're out of here. Enough fun with the crocodiles. If you were here just for the crocodile part, you may want to leave, but I am going to check out another village for some blueprints. So I'm going to skip ahead probably. So we're on the road again here, heading towards the town near the crocodiles. And I see there is a bear before me. He's angry. My bow was not working. Sometimes the bow, like, pauses, stutters, and, not stutters, but just, like, won't won't get ready for the next shot. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes it's near fatal. And off we go to the town. Now it looks like we could maybe cut across the water, but it is not. It's a bit of a cliff, and our wagon just won't make it across. Now we got to make sure we have enough energy to get back. So the stats on the right, the second one from the bottom is energy. So we got lots at the moment, but I've been far away from base before and almost ran out of energy. And the only way to restore is to sleep in a bed, as far as I know. And when you're low on energy, or when it gets to 0, you walk super slow. It's kind of like being encumbered. Eat some more free food here. Free delicious food. Get into town. Sometimes it sounds like someone's walking beside you, the way the audio works. And it freaks the crap out of me. Okay, so blueprints can be found in these industrial buildings. I didn't know that until I found one. But yeah. I may skip ahead here. We'll do some searching. There's a Vambi ahead, but we'll leave him alone for now. What do we got? Animal, oh, electric parts are nice. Animal fat we'll leave behind. We got tons of base. The glass, I should probably just leave that. Don't need it. It's easy to make. Oh, another bear. I hear it, but I don't see it. That's always scary. I think the developer on purpose made these stumps look like Vambies as well. So I'm putting blueprints down here to signify that I've searched a place. Nope. Oh, bear. I won't actually build the gate, but just as a reminder that I've cleared it. I don't know if all those blueprints will cause any lag, but once I have all the blueprints, I guess I could come back and clear them out, but probably not going to. So like I said, blueprints sometimes load on the tables in these warehouses. So keep your eyes peeled. There's 2 blueprints per town, and there's 6 towns, I think. Okay, we gotta search every single house. I'm gonna cut out most of the searching because it's kind of boring. But if there's any action, I will leave it in. Here we are, searching a house. Exciting stuff. This is probably the... Oh. There's a Vambi. He wants to eat my flesh, and I missed. Oh. Oh. Lucky headshot. Those things are damn loud. And it's raining again. Better go get our arrow. Oh, another one. Yeah, I missed. We need medical assistance. We do have tons of bandages and lots of med kits, so we should be okay. There's a bug with the way the bow condition shows up. Sometimes the condition in your inventory, it looks different than the condition in the bottom right. So this bow's getting close to worn out. We used a lot of the condition on the on those crocodiles. Okay, I skipped ahead slightly. Guys, in this house, I found some good stuff. Medical kit. And the blueprint for the oil extractor, which is actually pretty awesome. Because we need a source of fuel that's automated. Right now, up until now, I've been using rotten food to make fuel, which is very slow and tedious. Using rotten fish, actually. But now that we found that, it should make things easier. We'll get that set up next episode, I think. Okay, this is about 5 houses later. And we find another. That's the stove blueprint. So now we can cook food. Some of the more advanced recipes. Here's what I have done, checkmarked, and here's the ones that I don't have. Luckily, you only have to do this once. And if you don't feel like doing it, there's a game setting you can turn off. You can just unlock all blueprints with a setting. So you don't have to do this if you find it too tedious. I kind of like exploring each town, even though they're very similar. I just wanted to play it with the default settings. If I ever did a second playthrough, I might skip the whole searching every single house in every single town. There's about, I don't know, 10 or 15 houses per town. And they all look very similar. So if I did a second playthrough, I might just unlock the blueprints. Or maybe they stay unlocked. I don't know. If a new playthrough, whether they carry over. But we're going to skip ahead here. Okay, it's gotten much later. I probably didn't need to search the rest of the houses, but I figured I'd hit them all, because sometimes there's good stuff in them. I still have quite a bit of energy left, and decent amount of food and stuff. So I figured I'd keep going, grab as much stuff as I could. And I think at this point I wasn't 100% sure about the 2 blueprints per town, even though the game tells you in one of the menus that I discovered later. You can tell I'm still searching shelves there, so yeah. Only 2 blueprints per town though. It is getting pretty darn late though. Kind of spooky. And I'm starting to hear some music. The music doesn't usually play in this game unless there's bad things happening. Now, uh-oh. Oh crap. Mommy. I'm scared. Yeah! Oh jeez. Oh man. Blood moon. We gotta heal. Heal. Quick. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's an army. Oh, must fend them off. Poke them in the head. Holy crap. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah! Creeps me out how they run like that. The all fours running. Okay, we're gonna maybe heal. Ah! They're back. Ooh, that was stressful. I thought I might have hit the biscuit there. Quite the army. Quite the army. And we still have to make it home during this spooky, spooky night. Get my heart rate back down. I think it might be time to blow this popsicle stand. Okay, let's get out of here. Gonna run home in fear. Gotta figure out which way I want to run home. There's more Vambies waiting for me. And I missed. Gotta get closer. Oh, come here, you. Got him that time. I think I might just leave that arrow behind. There's another one. I knew there was one lurking. Fairly uneventful run back. Except there's a wolf. Wolves in the night. Okay, energy's getting pretty low, but we're getting pretty close to base now. Home sweet home, and we have a little visitor. A lot of the spikes I upgraded from wood to metal. Unfortunately, the blood moon thing didn't happen when we were at home. Because they are pretty damn effective at killing them off. Okay, that was a long journey, but we made it home alive. And I forgot to save along the way. I probably should have saved earlier. After a good night's rest, we're going to try to build this oil extractor. See if we can get it going here. Got a bunch of steel made, so I think we'll be able to build it. Uh-oh. Friends. See, they just jump on the spikes, because they're dummies. And they eventually die. And I think they have like 400 or 500 hit points, the metal spikes. So, pretty cheap in terms of defense. And yeah, they're really loud when they die. Excruciatingly loud. Okay, we're gonna get this thing built. Now, this will give us fuel. Even though I only have, I think, 20 or 40 power, I think we'll be able to run it for a while, drain down the batteries, and then it'll turn itself off, and then we can recharge the batteries. Because I think it takes 100, and we have either 20 or 40 at this point. So it's on. And it looks like we get a fuel every 4 minutes, I think. And I put in this panel so we can see our battery being drawn down. It looks like the max charge is 1004. So we got a deficit, but that's okay. The other thing is that I learned, when you sleep, the machines use power, but they don't actually do anything. So best to turn them off before you go to sleep at night. For the rest of the video, I'll just do some kind of base maintenance while I wait for some oil to come out of that thing. We're going to put some stuff away from our little journey. And the rain's coming again. Do some smelting, probably pick our plants. Get a little bit organized here. The episode started with thunder, and it's probably going to end with thunder. We have lots of coal. We're getting coal out of our copper mine. Notice one of my tiles here is made out of cement. I'll explain that a little bit more next episode, or in a future episode. I think it's labeled as concrete, but you make it out of cement in the mixer. 10 sand plus 10 clay in the mixer makes 10 cement. Okay, 2 more minutes on that thing. The grinder I haven't figured out yet. Power's looking fine. I'll build more wind turbines as I get more aluminum. I have 2 extractors now set up on the aluminum mine, which is pretty close to my base. And then I'm going to put one on the cobalt mine. And then there's one on this mine by my base, which is copper. And then we got 3 on the iron. So it's a good mix of metals flowing in. But we still have to deliver the fuel, and we still have to go collect the product every few days. They run, I don't know how many days they run for, maybe 2 or 3 on 4 fuel. I also want to build the greenhouse in a future episode. I didn't want to build it though until I had the water house. Water pump house, because I want them to be automatically watered. I suspect that if they're in the greenhouse and it rains, they don't get watered, so no point building it until it can be completely automated. And we're making up some veggie salad here because veggie salad and fruit salad give permanent bonuses to your character when you eat them. So that's why I'm growing corn, cucumbers, and potatoes for the veggie salad, and watermelon and melon for the fruit salad. I hear the sound of a fox. Trying to stock up on the canned food before winter comes. Because food is, you know, we can't fish in the winter. And I've noticed things don't grow as much. Things do grow. There's plants out there sometimes, but not as many. And I think even the animals' spawn rate goes down a bit. So best to have lots of food stocked. We're gonna make some more veggie salad here. Cans are actually, they take 1 aluminum to make, so early game, if you find cans, empty cans, they're pretty good. Make sure to take them so you can make these basic dishes. I do get the stove later, the stove blueprint, so we can make some of the more advanced foods. Where's that fox? There he is. Poor little guy. We gotta take him out though, otherwise he'll attack. And I don't think the animals jump on the spikes like the Vambies. I think they actually attack the spikes and damage them. But I'm not 100% sure. Base is looking pretty good. We're scaling up. This is the copper mine. I think it was off by mistake. There are 3 or 4 iron mines. There's 4 here, but I end up moving one of them over to mine cobalt. There's also a grinder you can get that you feed with rocks that gives you metal fragments as well as sand. We're going to need that to make lots of cement. Because I want to fortify the foundation of the base at least. And the walls, I think I want to make the walls brick. And the fences can be turned into cement as well. So we'll probably eventually do that if needed. My big goal next episode will be to get the oil refinery going, because once that thing's up, all these extractors will be automatically powered, and we won't have to fuel them. So all we'll need to do is visit them maybe once every 2 or 3 days and collect all the goodies out of them. And even though that's a bit tedious, hopefully we'll be able to get the truck shortly after that. It requires quite a few things to repair it, so... It's getting too close. We could have ran inside the base, but... my aim is terrible, as you can see. Free pumpkin. That's the sound of a raccoon. I think we're gonna wrap it up here though. Let's see if we got... yeah, we got 1 oil out of this thing. We got another one coming soon. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. About half of my viewers are subscribed, I think. Depending on the video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this edited experience a little bit more than just the raw footage. But excited to do the next episode and get that oil pump jack going. Here's all the stuff you need for it. It's pretty expensive. So we'll start to farm a bunch of mats and hopefully get through that next episode. So, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.